Hello, everyone. My name is Eirik Gislason, and I am the founder of Archway Partners Coaching. Welcome to this demo of our brand new Mighty Network community called the Partners Experience. We are so proud of this platform, and I cannot wait to dive in and show you a little bit of what is involved with this platform, or what benefits you receive from being a part of this community. Now, I should say, at Archway Partners, we have many different offerings that we can provide you, including one-on-one coaching, including courses, and the Mighty Network platform. We do masterminds and group coaching as well. So there's a lot to offer within the Archway Partners universe, or the Archway Partners community. But what today I want to show you is the Partners Experience on the Mighty Network platform. We partnered specifically with Mighty Networks for a reason. They are a learning platform that is all about community. What's important about the Mighty Network community is that it focuses on connection within the platform. So today we are going to focus on the Partners Experience. So let's dive into that so I can quickly show you how to register, which is really, really important. But then once you're in the community, give you highlights of what you can expect every week. So let's dive into this platform. You see that I have on my screen right now the Archway Partners website. That's archwaypartnersinc.com. That right here you see join for 30 days. And then down here, compare courses. Those two buttons are going to take you to the same place, and that is our Mighty Network landing page. And then you have either sign in if you're already a member, or you have the option to sign up or enter the Archway. Both of these buttons are going to take you to the same place. Before I show you that, you have a few other things on this page, benefits of the platform, as well as a little bit more about Archway Partners Coaching. And then you've got all of the different plans that we offer through this registration page. We're going to focus right now today on the Partners Experience, but you also have Negotiation Mastery, the Influence Accelerator, and the Elite Closer Experience. All of those are tied to a course called the Value Experience, all about building a dynamic, clear, confident value proposition. And those are separate and apart from the Partners Experience, which, as you see here, is $79 a month. So I'm going to come back up here into enter the Archway and sign up. What happens when you go to enter the Archway or sign up is that the options will come back in front of you here. Same thing that you saw at the bottom of the page. Again, we're focusing on the Partners Experience here, and you can see there's buy, but here you've got the try for free. We're going to hit that try for free button, and what happens is the registration page comes up. You'll see here that the Partners Experience is already in there. You don't have to put a promo code or anything like that. That free month is already added on your registration page, and it tells you that the first billing cycle will start on December 13th. That is a month from today. Now, why does it talk about billing? Well, when you do register, you're going to put in your name, first name, last name, email, create a password. It's also going to ask you to put a credit card in. And the reason that is, you might be familiar with this type of a platform. You're going to get your 30-day free trial, but when you renew, we hope it is a when you renew month after month, your credit card billing information will already be on file, and allows the system to just automatically create that invoice and payment every month. Now, if you decide to leave the platform before that 30-day free trial is over, you will not be billed. You're not billed when you register. The first time that you're billed is after that 30-day free trial. So you can set a calendar alert for yourself and make sure this is something you want to continue on with, or you can get back into the platform and just cancel your subscription. And as I said, there's no long-term commitment. You could cancel any month that you wanted to. All right. So you're going to put in your first name, last name, email, password. There will be information there for your credit card. And then you're going to hit the create account. Once you do that, you are going to receive an email that looks just like this, that has a link that says check it out. And when you click check it out, you're going to be brought back to the Archway Partners main page, where you will sign in with your credentials. So I'm going to go to sign in. Now, once you put your credentials in there and you save them, they'll auto-populate, and you just need to click sign in. Once you're inside the network, you can just go up here and favorite the page or bookmark the page. That way you can just check that favorite and come right back into your platform. Now, the great thing about this platform is it's not just a web-based platform. You can access it not only from your desktop or from a URL, but you can also access this platform via the app. Now, so you can download the Mighty app that will take you right into your platform each and every time. It has all of the same functionality that the web program does or the web platform does. So how do you get there? Well, you'll see right here, there's a little 0%, a little hidden pop-up box right here. So if I expand that, it opens up my to-do list. And we've curated this to-do list for you. You can see the Welcome to Archway Partners, how you get to that main page. It'll help you access your profile so that you can fill out that profile with your picture and your bio and all of the interesting things about you. Because the great thing about the Mighty Network platform is that it is a community and engagement is what it's all about on this platform. You can see here there's a direct link to download the app, to adjust your notifications. With the app, you have the ability to have those push notifications. So every time that we put in a new course or we update you with a new event, or we put something into the community forum, which I will show you. Now, those notifications will always also come to you via email if you want them. So if you're not using the app, you can also get those notifications to you via email. You can introduce yourself to the community, which I highly recommend because it is, as I said, all about engagement. And you can also invite someone to the network so that they can experience this as well. So I'm going to collapse this back and I'm going to direct you to the middle of the page here. We have a little welcome letter, and you'll see inside the welcome letter, you have these clickable links that'll take you directly to these categories of learning. Now, you'll see that they're right here on the left side of the page as well, so you don't have to go very far. But if you wanted to get them directly from the link, you have that option here, and direct links to the coaching events, the Q&A. And then, of course, you can see some of the comments from members already in the platform. I'm going to show you the rest of the tabs under resources and then get you to the value laboratory. So the next tab is the step into the Archway tab. And now you have a little overview. You see it's collapsed here, but if you open the overview, you get a little sense of what is in the this section of the Mighty community. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the videos, but you have Why Archway Partners Coaching, a little video about what we're all about, why you should make this investment in yourself. So that's the step into the Archway. So next we have the Archway Partners Community Forum, and this is really where a lot of the community engagement happens. This is like a social media feed, so you're able to generate posts. A lot of times we at Archway Partners will just remind people about upcoming events. We put in links to interesting posts or videos, articles, things like that that we find, or it's just motivational content. We have polls, all of that kind of stuff. And then last but not least, in the resources section, all of the live coaching events you see are all posted here. So we've got our weekly events like the Lab Live, which is our weekly small group coaching. We've got our monthly Q&A, which happens on a monthly basis. And then anything else we have that's going on, any special events, whether either live events or virtual events, will be posted here. And if you click into the event, everything you need to know is right here. You can RSVP to the event. It tells you a little bit about what the event is. And then there is a link directly to the meeting. So in this case, we link directly to Zoom. So at 10 o'clock a.m., when this course starts, when the clock starts ticking, this now link will be a live link, and you just click on it, and it takes you right in to the meeting or to the event. Let's dig in now to the Value Laboratory, the second of the tabs in the partners experience. This Value Laboratory is a growing resource of videos, modules, job aids, follow along guides, exercises, scripts. It's all kinds of rich, valuable content on coaching and on training. So let's look at the 30-day confidence curriculum. This is actually a great place to start when you join the network. This is a 30-day course, and each day you do a 1 to 2 minute video and an exercise to follow it. And after 30 days, you'll see how this builds to help you start celebrating small wins, put you in that right positive mindset in order to feed that self-confidence loop and get into more action. This is an incredibly effective tool, whether you've been in the business for 3 decades or 3 days. All right, so that's confidence curriculum. We have negotiation training. Now, I come from a background of collaborative negotiation. I am an instructor and coach in the art of collaborative negotiation. So I have put together a whole library of different negotiation training modules, videos, follow along guides, exercises, and there's a wealth of information in here. We have a course dedicated specifically to the art of storytelling and metaphor. And there's parts to this course, and there's also an exercise that goes along with each of the parts. You can do this at your own pace. It's all self-paced content. You can do it all in one day if you'd like, or you can split it into multiple days. And then we have practical tips and tools. This is all like boots on the ground, practical tips for real estate agents. Whether you're new to the business or whether you've been in the business for a long time, there is something here for you. There's a lot of different methodologies that we've come up with. And then there are just certain practical tips on how to put together a transaction summary if you're new to sales, how to understand a financial statement. So there's a lot of wealth in here as well. We have a section dedicated to Canva. You see the Canva tutorial. There are two parts to this tutorial. There's a 101 and a 201. Now, some of your firms may have already integrated with Canva. It's an amazing design and marketing platform if you're not familiar with it. There is a free version, so you can sign up for free and start using Canva. There's a paid version that gives you access to more fonts and more graphics and things like that. But in these tutorials, we show you how to navigate Canva. And then in Canva 201, we show you how to export or finalize your projects. Canva has got it all for you, and it's an amazing tool. There's a whole section on mindset and motivation, positive psychology, affirmations, networking challenge, and mastering small talk. So all kinds of mindset and motivation tools here for you. We have the coaching prompts and role play, different frameworks, role play guides, ZOPA role play, the zone of possible agreement, how to understand a conversation around the broker's fee. And then there's an equal fee script if applicable for your market as well. And last but not least, you have the additional resources section. Now, this is just a list of books, podcasts, games, videos that live outside of the Archway Partners experience. If you're looking for resources or good books to read, you'll find them here. If you're looking for TEDx talks or you're looking for interesting articles, we've compiled a list here, and it's an ever-growing list. And we welcome our community members to put their own list here. You can send us your list of resources that you like to rely on or you find helpful, and we'll create those lists right here in the recommended resources or the additional resources section. And then there's one other tab that I want to show you. We've gone over the resources tab here. We've gone over the value laboratory. There's one more tab that you'll see on the left side of your page, and that's the live workshops tab. There are 3 additional bundles that we offer: the Negotiation Mastery Bundle, the Influence Accelerator Bundle, and the Elite Closer Experience bundle. And those are all tied together with the value experience course, the multi-week value experience course that helps you understand how to build a clear, confident, and concise value proposition and how to understand what the value proposition is. And then along with that, you've got a class that we did called Negotiate Like a Pro, as well as one-on-one coaching as part of those bundles, each of them, and role playing as a part of those bundles. So those are the 3 additional resources or additional courses that bundles that you can sign up for. They do come with an additional cost. Nothing else within the platform, within the value experience platform, costs you anything. You've got all of the resource section, all of the value laboratory section. But if you did want to take that value experience course, and have one-on-one coaching as well as the role play coaching, you can click on these links and find out all about those additional courses that we offer. Thank you for being a part of this demo, for joining me. It would be our pleasure to not only answer any questions that you have about the Mighty Network platform or any of our coaching opportunities that we have through Archway Partners Coaching. You can reach me directly at Eirik@archwaypartnersinc.com. That is EIRIK, strange Icelandic spelling, at archwaypartnersinc.com, or you can just do the easier way and email info@archwaypartnersinc.com. We will get the message and we will definitely respond to you with any questions that you have. So I look forward to welcoming you into this platform, to seeing you there, and to seeing your business thrive through all of the benefits and assets that Archway Partners Coaching has to offer you and your team.